everyone. Just a second installation of how to use your Book of Common Prayer. I've had a few more questions, and I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to do installations 2, and I'm going to do 2 and 3 today. I think these are really important. The calendar is super important. Remember last time I talked about this calendar? It's all-knowing, everything. If you can get your hands on one, I think you can order them from the diocese. Our gift shop usually has them. I think there are some at South Campus. Unfortunately, with COVID, pretty much all the paper has been removed, so I'm not sure where these are. But if you would like one, let me know, and I can hunt one down for you, and we'll get it to you. But the easiest way may just be to contact the diocese and have one sent to you. It may be quicker because we are late in the year. I'm not quite sure how many we even have laying around. We get a certain number at the beginning of the year, and that's pretty much it. So the thing about this is, and I know it's kind of backwards and whatnot, but in this box right here, it tells you where we are in the year and what year we are in. So this is Eucharistic Lectionary Year A, so we have years A, B, and C. And Office Lectionary Year 2. So the daily office is what, like if you have been watching morning prayer, that the clergy have been videoing and posting every day, they take those readings and things from the daily office. If it is an even year, like 2020, then we're in year 2. If it is an odd year, then we're in year 1. There are only 2 years in the office lectionary. So years 1 and years 2. If you look in your Book of Common Prayer, the daily office begins on page 933. In all books of Common Prayer, no matter if you have one that's attached to a hymnal, one that's attached to a Bible, the Book of Common Prayer portion should all have the same numbers. It doesn't matter if your Book of Common Prayer is 8.5 by 11, or if it's smaller, the page numbers should be the same, which is why a clergy person from the front of the church can go, turn now to page 365 for Holy Eucharist. And everybody can turn in their Book of Common Prayer and find it, because the pages are all the same. So daily office begins on that page, 933. But right now, in our current year, we are all the way back here on page 981. Proper 15 is where we are. And this calendar has that. If you look down here, on Sunday, August 16th, it says proper 15. So for this week, proper 15 is up here at the top, and there's readings for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's kind of 3 columns. So the first column would be morning prayer, and then there's like a series of 4 dots, and then another column. So those columns are like morning prayer and evening prayer. And you can also do noontime prayer. But those are the daily office readings. For Sunday morning lectionary, if you are looking for your readings, we are in year A this year. That changes Advent 1. Okay, so the church calendar year is not the same as an academic calendar year or a fiscal calendar year. It goes by Advent. So we begin a new lectionary year, Advent 1. So Advent 1 this year will be starting lectionary year B. Every 3 years, the entire Bible is read aloud on a Sunday. And so right now we're in year A, and we are in, it goes again by proper. So we're proper 15. So proper 15 is all the way, whoops, I got into lectionary B. Year A, I went too far. There it is. Page 898, lectionary year A, and you can find all of the readings there for this past Sunday. And then proper 16 is the Sunday closest to August 24th, but that'll be this Sunday. And we're reading Exodus and Romans. There's a Psalm 124, Matthew. There are options for some of these readings, and our clergy people determine which reading they want to do. So there are, they can read Psalm 124 or Isaiah 51:16, and then Psalm 138. So there are some choices, and so sometimes you're like, that's not what I read, that's not what I prepared for. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. They will tell you what they're reading. And it is in here, even if you prepared the wrong thing. So another thing you need to be aware of, this is my husband's Book of Common Prayer, and the readings in it are slightly different than if you have a 1978 prayer book. Okay, so my prayer book is currently MIA. It was my mother-in-law's. It was given to me, a wonderful gift when I went through confirmation here at Christ Church by my father-in-law, because when I went through confirmation, we did not get a Book of Common Prayer at the end, so he gave me my mother-in-law's. And that was very special to me. He also gave me her gold Christ Church cross. So I don't wear it very often because it is gold, and I don't want to lose it. So I wear this Christ Church cross that I have instead, but I have a Book of Common Prayer that's a 1978 prayer book, and I didn't realize until I was using his at home, and then I came to church and I looked up in mine, and I'm like, that is not what I read this morning. And so I got really confused, and then I realized that these are slightly different. So, every once in a while, maybe 4 Sundays a month, or 4 Sundays a year, the readings will be a little bit different. And you'll be like, that's not in my Book of Common Prayer for today. Well, it's because we take our readings from the 1978 prayer book, and not this one. You can no longer get the 1978 prayer book brand new from a publisher, is my understanding. And so we order these Books of Common Prayer. They're revised. I think they use the RCL, which is the Revised Common Lectionary, instead of the lectionary that's in the Book of Common Prayer from 1978. And if you have a 1928 prayer book, it's even more different, right? And then you can go all the way back to the 15, I forget. There's one from the 1500s. It's 15-something prayer book. It's even more different, right? So this is the newest prayer book, and a lot of churches use RCL, including our diocesan office down in Houston uses the RCL. We do not. We use the 1978 prayer book lectionary. So there's a quick tutorial for you. Hope you have a great day, and I hope this helps you to navigate worshiping at home and helps you to plan and execute a worship service for your family. Have a great day.